What's going on, guys? I thought I would talk about some of the things that I have upcoming for my channel and some of the things that are going to improve my channel and improve the quality of video, and I kind of wanted to go over just some of the basic things that I have in my cart. And my cart says a lot about what I want to do and the direction I want to go and everything that I want to do. And sorry, I'm still getting over this sickness. But anyway, we're in my Amazon profile right now, and I'm in my cart, and I'm just kind of slowly scrolling through all the stuff that I want to get or already have and do. But one of the really cool things that I wanted to talk about was, let's get to the bottom of my list. I know I got a lot of shit in my, that was all the stuff that's in my cart. It's ridiculous. But down here you have become an affiliate. You see that? Anyway, you go into here and it says earn up to 10% advertising fees with a trusted e-commercial lender. So basically what it is they will put ads on my videos, and I can talk about products that they have listed on this affiliates program. And if you guys buy the product that I talked about using my product code that is given, and you'll give and there'll be a discount given. That's the whole trade-off. You put in my product code, I get a little kickback, and you get a discount, and you possibly get a great item. So this is one of the things that I'm definitely wanting to do. It's not as simple as you think it would be. There's actually quite a bit red tape, and there's quite a bit fine print that you have to read. Basically, you have to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have, a minimum of 10,000 views, and just a lot of stuff that's not exactly in my grasp at the moment. But this is one of the things that I want to do. Also, they have this other Dealio that they got going on besides becoming a affiliate. Oh my god, the bottom of my list again. It's just going to keep loading. Hold on, we'll have to let it load. And I'm jumping to my other screen. There we go. It's just loading the pages and dumping it at the same time. So once it gets to the bottom, it'll quit doing that. So let's see here. See, become affiliate, become an Amazon vendor. You could sell stuff on here. Amazon currency converter, manage your content, Amazon Prime, your orders, your account, everything. Oh, by the way, if you want to keep your Prime membership going without paying, you can use old cards sometimes if they're not canceled, but sometimes their stuff picks it up. But what I'll do is I'll use one card and get on and become a member, and then maybe 10 days before it actually goes to charge me to renew the membership, I'll cancel it, and then I'll wait like a week and renew it, or start a free membership all over again with the same debit card and get it for another month. So I've had like 6 months of free membership. But I forgot about it the other day, and they finally dinged me on it, which, 6 months of membership for $10 ain't too bad. But I've been looking at this camcorder. I don't really care about the color of it, but it has 4K, which is what I'm looking for. It's 48 megapixels, 16 zoom. It is 4K video. what's the resolution or the 48 megapixels. Let's see here. More product detail. I saw all that stuff. But I want to get a boom mic and some other things for it, and a tripod and all that kind of good stuff eventually, and we'll have that set up so I can make better videos. And then I'm really excited about this. This is going to be a soft lighting kit that I'm going to purchase, and that way I can have professional studio lighting in my room to allow me to get rid of this horrible glare that I have to constantly fight when I'm editing videos. It's ridiculous. I'm always going in the enhance and changing all the enhanced lighting and everything I can to try to get it to work. But this is really the best deal that they offer. You get 3 stands and the soft lightings, the diffusers, the bag, the carrying case, the bulbs. I mean, you can't beat that. That's a great deal, so that's why that is in my cart. Also, I've already did my ceiling in sound foam, but I'm going to do one of my closet door, and all of this. I'm just going to do the entire door in this one blue and black theme, which I'll make a video of that and show you guys that later on, but you know, it's whatever. And then there's a mic right there that I got, tripod, a SanDisk, a new Intel core. I want to build a computer and finish my Ryzen build. This is one of the graphics cards that I plan on putting in the current machine that this display is running off of. But I've been in the market for graphics cards, and I'll tell you what, you need to have at least a 4 gig graphics card, and you want it to be DDR5, and preferably would like to have it 256-bit, 7,000 megahertz. You want at least a base clock of 15, maybe, or 12, something around like there, but definitely want to get in on the 4 gigs. That's the best deal. But I am on Amazon all the time. I am a Prime member. I usually have right here where I go down to my Prime Video, and I watch this show right here. It's called Third Rock from the Sun. It is hysterical. They're aliens, or at least they're aliens from another planet and stuff, and it's great. But I've been really following their paid subscriptions to stuff, and like I showed you that affiliates program. The other day my tablet cracked, so I had to buy a new LCD screen for my iPad, and had to do it myself, which not a problem. I've done a lot of them in my past, and it was quite easy. This is the sound foam that I use to do my ceiling, and I'm still waiting on this. Let's check the... Oh, that's right, I don't get none. It's coming from the Netherlands. It's really cool because it has a SATA-powered fan connector that I really wanted, and has these RGB fans, which I thought would be really cool for a future build. Security cameras and cases. This right here is one of the best cases ever. I love this case right here. I'm going to do a video on this case, matter of fact. It comes in a couple different series, but I thought this right here was definitely the coolest, and the most sharpest was this one right here. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's go into my card again. See what else. I am going to be installing a security system to my house, a better one, more cameras. I'm all about my security, so this is what I'll be doing next. I have to be getting a hard drive for it, and I'll get probably a 4 or 3 terabyte hard drive and get that hooked up to my camera system. And I'm back out of there real quick. Let's see here. We'll get back into it. 2 terabyte. This is going to be my backup drive for my new Ryzen build. 2 terabyte, 72. You want for gaming, and well, basically for high speed anything, you want 2 terabyte. You want 7200 RPM, and you want it to be SATA 3. at least 2 terabytes. 1 terabyte, it ain't shit no more. You'll fill that up in, no time. Oh, this was pretty cool. I saw this. This was pretty cool. These are wheel replacements for your office chair. In case you don't like your office chair, you could always change it out for a more sleeker design, which is cool. I'm down with it, so I went ahead and did it, and I kind of like that chair. It's a pretty cool looking chair. Not bad. $184. It better be a lazy boy if I'm going to spend over $100 on it. That's all I gotta say. I definitely want to get into the Raspberry Pi deal and learn more about those and how to program them and get those to work and figure those out. So I put together a big list of stuff, of different things, and they got starter kits right here, the ultimate starting kit for the Raspberry Pi. I mean, look at this. It has everything. Breadboards and circuit switches and capacitors and LED lights and those are capacitors, transistors, all that good stuff. Peg wiring, or whatever they call that. It's like a pegboard style wiring. You just plug it into the breadboard and all that stuff is interchangeable. But it's quite a kit. It comes with all this stuff, and all this stuff can be hooked and to be used to the Raspberry Pi to make it manipulate and do whatever you want. I mean, you can get these things to, here's a car right here made out of one. See that? Car right there made out of one. That's crazy. Whoops, wrong button. Nope, get out of that. Alright, let's go back. Man, there's just so much stuff on Amazon, and I just keep finding more and more cooler stuff. Here's a cooler, or not a cooler, here's a 600 watt power supply. I thought this was pretty cool. This is a water block memory kit for your RAM. So if you want to water cool your RAM, you can. And of course it's blue, which is why I picked it, but I'm almost considering doing that at one point, and it's not bad, so I put it in my thing for a future build to do later on down the list. So you could definitely see I definitely have plans for my channel, and I definitely want to move forward, and I definitely want to improve the content. And as you can see, everything I have is very budget oriented. It's not very expensive, it's very affordable stuff, and it's good quality stuff. Some of it is, I try to stick with name brand most of the time, but that's just the way it is. But that is basically my Amazon shopping cart, and these are some of the things that I plan on doing and futurizing. So subscribe, hit the button, like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, but you better like it. And thank you for watching, you guys. I'm going to go to bed. It's 4 in the morning, but it is my day off. Alright, y'all have a good one.